Hi guys, welcome to the Web Resources Code Film. This is the second episode, that's episode 2, and in episode 2 we are going to look at our assignment. So this is the real life situation code films, right? It's an assignment that as engineers we have on our table and we want to solve or get the assignments done. So if you haven't yet watched episode 1, please, I'll drop the link in the description section. Please watch the Web Resources episode 1, then you can really appreciate the episode 2. Okay, let's go straight into the slides. Alright. So every parent here, every parent that's every parent is a listener or a subscriber, or if you're a parent and you've chanced upon this video, or even if you're not a parent, realize that school fees are being paid because we want the best education for our children. So education is a great investment, and every parent wants the best results out of the school fees they pay for their children. You don't want to go to work all stressed out, and come back from work one day and find out that your child is not pulling his weight in his academics. You really be broken hearted as a father or a mother because of the sacrifices you make to make money to be able to get the best education for your child. So our assignment here is that every school presents report cards to the parents to show or to keep the parents informed of their child's academic performances. And the question that the Code Films engineers we've asked ourselves is that what if one day Junior never submits his report card to his father? Is it the best way that Junior himself always has to submit his report card to his father? Because I remember growing up, they used to give us our report card that go and give it to your parent, go and give it to your father. So if one day I decide that no, my report card fell into water, or I knew that I didn't do well in that term, that means my father may not have access to my report card. So we want to eliminate Junior as the middleman delivering the report card to his father, and find a way of doing that. And that way that we are going to, and the way we are going to do that is via the www, because the www is an information management system, and we've made mention and we've explained what information management system in the episode 1. So the question here is that how do we know that the report can be migrated from a physical world to the online world, so we eliminate Junior. And then the cue here is that what Junior has in front of him is a document. A document, and per the resource description framework that W3C has provided, anything at all can be represented online as an information in the web. So because of that basis, we are confident that we can actually solve this problem. Let me actually go to their official websites and pull a small documentation for us to read. So in this paper, it says that the resource description framework is a framework for representing information in the web. That's one. And then the other one says is that these things are called resources. Anything can be a resource, including physical things, documents, abstract concepts, numbers, and strings. So from their own paper, we have a basis to say that we can actually eliminate Junior as being the delivery system, or being the pipe that his father gets his report card. So the physical flow here is that the report card is being delivered by Junior to his father, and the online intervention we want to have here is that we want the www to deliver that report to the father, because because the information management system can help us to represent the report card on the www. Because of resource description framework and other technical details I've said in episode 1, I don't want to repeat myself. So how are we going to do that? We are going to do that via a URL, because there's a uniform resource locator that will help us to get that information via the web. So we won't go details into whether it's the father that is supposed to go for it or the school is supposed to give to the father. That is not the focus now. The focus is that let's migrate the report card from the physical world to the online world, and then later on we go and find out how does the father receive the report card. So that's our assignment as engineers. So that will be the problem we'll be solving for web resources. So in our last episode, we're actually going to look at the solution, and then go a little bit more technical into the solution. So that brings us to the end of this slide. That's the web resources, the real life situation. If you have any question, drop it in the comment section, and if you also have any suggestions and review, to drop it in the comment section. Thank you for your time, and this is Team Code Films.